Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today we have another topic to talk about. But before we proceed, I would like to share you my introduction. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Enjoy watching, sit back, and relax. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to Willie White. Thank you for being here. You're the first viewer. Good morning. And good morning to Jean. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Mega love shout out. It's Friday in the Philippines. So if I'm not mistaken, it's June 18. But I have to make sure that's the date for today. Yeah, June 18, 21. And it's Friday. And good morning to Joseph Fields. You made it here. How are you? And thank you for those who view my first one-on-one interview with Ging. So I think you've noticed I've shared it into my community tab. And also for those people who commented, thank you so much. And if you haven't yet view it, so feel free to do that. Good morning, Jamie. How are you? And we have topic for today, especially for those who are living in the Philippines and for those who have been here before. I've been here before. Yeah, that's I think that's the correct. And this is the topic for today. This is what are the things from US, if you're from US or from your country, that you miss having in the Philippines. So that would be the topic for today, guys. Good morning to Eric. How are you? West Friendship, Minnesota. Okay. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys. I wake up I think that would be 2 p.m. 2 in the morning, because I was going to the bathroom and I can't sleep back a little bit, but I did play some of the uh, you know some of the videos I was listening. There are some people doing live stream, so and then after that, I think I fall asleep at 3 in the morning and wake up again at 4 quarter to 5. But I did start my stream, I think 5:20 or 5:21, because I have to go downstairs and grab some coffee. Yeah, and glad I have it. So anyone would like to share? I have also something good to share about the topic for today, but I really do appreciate if you also share if you've been to the Philippines, guys. And I will give you some samples for especially for those who are not yet here, and then you will be what do you call that? Be aware of what are these things. I cannot open my Facebook. What's going on? It's loading, so I have problem with my connection again. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. How about you, Eric? You've been here, Eric, right? In the Philippines. So, what do you think? What have you missed when you're here? Things or stuff from US that you haven't have here in the Philippines. Okay, there you go. Hold on, hold on tight. Okay, where did I put that? Okay, one example for this, guys, is beef. Um, we have beef in the Philippines, but it's not the same as the beef that you have in your country, because I do ask Marty about this, that what are the things that you have in in US, in your country, that you think it's you missed it because he is living with me, so he's in the Philippines. Oh, you're not yet here? What I'm asking is, you've been to the Philippines, right? Or I thought you've been here, Eric. Are you the one gonna get married, right? Hi, Northwest Adventures, Pacific Northwest Adventures. Arnile, good morning. Thank you for being here. The beef, guys. Yeah, we have beef here, but it's not the same the beef that you have there in US. And mostly here we buy many times. Even in the imported products, it's not that right. I mean, it's so tough to chew, and I don't know. Maybe it's just we don't have the right cow or ox. I don't know, but we do really keep trying buy this before, and now we stop it because it's just doesn't work. And okay, Sir Niall says something. Is beef that hard to find? Says it's not so hard to find here, but what I mean is a real one like what you have in there in US. Because yeah, as what I said, we keep trying to buy except for the ground beef, because there's lots of ground beef here. What I mean is the meat, because maybe you're gonna like beef steak, right? Or whatever steak you like. We haven't tried the real steak here in my country. Yeah. History smoked barbecue. There you go. Hictory? Hictory smoked barbecue. Oh, yeah, I think I haven't have that one. Sir Welly. Yeah. So have you been to the Philippines, Sir Welly, huh? Not yet. I've been trying, but yet I'm the one that's going to be get married. So you mean you haven't met your fiance in person? Is that my question to you? Because I thought you've been here and you come back to US and then wanna come back here again to get married. Is that what it is, or am I wrong? Hi says I've been there 7 times. So what are the things that you miss um, when you're in the Philippines that you cannot find it here? You know, things from US. Your moderator has put me time out. What? No, I didn't. Not the moderator. Sir Nile, it was maybe it's Google Team. Yeah, Google Team. Because I didn't turn on the night bot. Night bot sometimes is kind of crazy. Keep Big Dave. Good morning. Thank you for being okay. All good now. Okay, I give you jacket so that moderator or whatever is that Google moderator will not hide you, because it do happens many times here on my stream that Google moderator did do something, hide someone else. Phil's doesn't have Texas. What do you mean by Texas? That's a place. What's that, Jay? Thank you, Big Day, for being here. No, I have not met her in person. Oh, Jesus! And how you gonna get married? I mean, I just anyway. I don't wanna hear. I don't wanna judge about it. But anyway, I just kind of feel uncomfortable or feel like how does it work? Marrying someone you haven't met yet in person. I mean, anyway, it's your decision. I'm not here to maybe I don't know how to say it against it, but I'm just like, really, you haven't met and you're gonna get married? Oh my god. For me, it's better to know the person first and met her many times, and yeah, uh, married in the future. I saw the pics of your puppies. They are so cute. Yeah, they are. They are cute, but they are pain in the ass. But it's fun to have them, but there's also disadvantage. But I do have really happy to have them. It gives us happiness and it gives us so many things. Even you're sad when the puppies was there, makes you laugh. Good morning, Lonnie Songs. Good evening to Lonnie Songs and other things. 5:29 in New York p.m. The steak and burgers are smaller in the Philippines, but they taste okay. Yeah, it's not really totally like yours, huh? I do agree with this because there's so many foreigners saying about this that um, the stuff that they eat here, it's not really exactly the same as what you have in US. But I understand because this is not US, but I wish they have a real restaurant here. Maybe it's in fancy restaurant that they do really have a real thing that you like, same in the US. Texas has lots of big cattle for steak. We do have lots of cow or ox here, but I don't know. Maybe they're not expert um, in like what happened like in Texas. That they have cattle for steak. It's not like that. I haven't moved there yet, but I would miss my family, friends, and etc. Oh, from Big Day. But you've been here. You've been here, right? You've been here in the Philippines, right? How about this one? US style cut meats. Yeah, I think we are talking about the beef or a meat. It's totally different here in the Philippines. And okay, I'm just listing some of the things here that most of the foreigners say that they cannot have it here in the Philippines, and they're wishing to have this here since there's so many foreigners here living in the Philippines. Okay, topic for another day. Yeah, sorry, Eric. I really thought that you met her in person because I do have also friends that wants to get married in online, but I cannot disagree about it because guys, it's just really totally meeting in online. I mean, in video call, even you talk 24 hours than seeing in person. It's just I don't know. Maybe it works with you, but it's just for me, it's better you have to know the person, meet the person in personally, and yeah, there. That's the start. But yeah, it's up to you guys. Clothes size. So clothes size here in the Philippines is just especially American size, that would be a problem because when I say American size, it's like bigger size. Mostly here is the size of the clothes is when you say, for example, shall I say XL or shall I say small, meaning it's super small. I mean not super. I mean SS, SS maybe. If I say small, it's not like in US. If you say small, it's kind of medium size. I do observe that because I did buy some of the American size. It's quite big. And we did order in the Amazon XXL, and it was so big. It's like triple X. My goodness. It really amazed me that seafood is not more available there in the Philippines. Yeah, because the ocean is just it's kind of empty. It's not so much fish here. Pacific Sir Nile. Yeah. Even here in my location, I do observe there are people that do fishing. Not so much fish they catch. No. Um, Maybe because it's too much fishing in the ocean and there's no more fish anymore because I don't know, it's just super crowded here. And of course, the one destruction in the ocean is people keep on throwing trash. Anyway, I'll miss the refrigerator, freezer, and washer and dryer. Yeah. We do have here, but it's not exactly like what you have there in US. I would agree. Okay. Chick Cosaris, good morning. Good morning to Chick. Thank you for being here. The US feeds their chickens to get fatter. The US feeds their chickens to get fatter. Oh yeah, I can understand this now. Oh, here they do here they call it broiler. I don't know if I was correct. And but mostly I prefer eating the one that is you know uh they call it Bisayang manok. I don't know how they call it in English anyway. Um Mostly you can find that in the mountain. Yeah, you don't have to feed something to make it fat. Good morning to Lonnie Songs. Never been there yet, but looking to go. Hopefully next year. Yeah. I really also wish that I can get the vaccine today because they text me yesterday, but it wasn't for me. So vaccination would be 51 up years old. So younger than that is not allowed yet. So I think they're gonna finish all the 51 up first, and then next would be our age. Hopefully within this year, guys. I really hoping that I can have the vaccine. Good morning to Sir Nile. Okay, I've been really trying to get down there to meet, but something always comes up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can understand now. Okay. What about the shoes in PH? Any size is 12 there? Oh my god. There is 12, but I don't know if it's totally perfect fit for you. But because when you say 12, it's kind of the size, guys, here is just small size. It's not American size, but there are some places malls that they have this big size. Example, if you go to Ayala, Cebu, I think they have 12 size, but 13 size, yeah, yeah, 13 size is just difficult. They don't have it. So we have the problem because his the size of the shoes of Martin is 13, so there's no 13 available in the Philippines. I don't know in Manila, but in here in Cebu and Negros, there's no such thing as size 13. Yeah. I'm average height in US, but I'm tall in the Philippines. What is your height, by the way? Yeah, Filipino is not really tall. There are some, like my brother, he is 6 footers, but it's just rare, guys. Um, Mostly here is a short Filipino. um Even the girls, mostly here is 5 flat, for 11. I'm just lucky that I'm 5'5". Lucky a little bit. Yeah, kind of tall a Filipina. And finding clothes that fit me, yeah, it's not easy, especially if you have kind of chubby guys. That's why if you before you come to the Philippines, you have to make sure that you have clothes if you are big guy, because it's difficult to find a size of yours here in the Philippines. Except if for those who are slim, super slim woman, or and especially the shoe size, we don't have so much American size here. Only selected places maybe that they have, but so far we're looking many times in Cebu they don't have 13 size shoes. Yeah, so you have to know what size is your fit. My size of my feet, I think 7.5 or 8. Yeah, I think 8. My shoe size is 12 Jane pair. Yeah, yeah, it's 12, but I'm not really even sure if the 12 size here is fit for you, Joseph Fields, because it's just we're not following the American size, because mostly Filipino is it's small people. I wouldn't miss the roosters. We have plenty of them. Yeah, there's so many roasters in here in the Philippines, as I think everyone knows about that. And that's one of the reason that we don't want to live close to the roosters. I mean, there's people that they have lots of roosters because it's just so annoying. Even here you can hear now that there are some roosters, but at least it's kind of far from us, and it doesn't bother me. Not unlike if it's video okay, Jesus, I just can't take that anymore. I mean, video okay close to me, and then I'm doing live stream, you cannot hear me because I am the video okay is so loud, and beside it ruins my live stream. So roaster is kind of okay. Hard to find large size in Manila also. There you go. Yeah, because we try in Cebu, in Ayala or other places that we think there is possible 13 size, but no, we can't find it. Gee, I just stopped by your house and left a present. Oh, thank you for that, Sir Nile. Okay, shoe size. What about this one? Banks. We have banks here, but I don't know exactly what is this mean. But he said something about banks that maybe the service. I don't know, but we don't have really a real bank like yours. I don't know how would I explain that, but he says something about it. Maybe the service. Maybe he think about the service. It's just, yeah, that's another thing. The service here, guys. Um, Service here in the Philippines is just super slow. Even me, I'm a Filipino. I hate it, but it is true. It is true that there is a very slow service here than in US. That it's like right there, it's done. And I hate getting in line, and I know you too, and you hate on waiting and waiting for how many hours in there, and then it's just sucks. Not to be able to use the debit card. Yeah, there you go. Here in the Philippines, yeah, there are some banks here that they will not read your debit card. Yeah, you cannot take out money. Yeah, it happens to us many times, and I said, "What's going on? Maybe there's something wrong with your debit card. We can't really get any." So we try many banks, and there's only one bank that accept or read the debit card. Yeah, it's just annoying. Thanks to Pacific. Is it easy to transfer money from bank A to bank B in the Philippines? Not really. Not easy. It takes time, and then of course processing, even opening a bank account here. It's not easy, It takes time. I forgot how many hours I've been there, keep on waiting, and I have to sign many papers. And because I opened a dollar account there, and of course it's before, it's 30 days before they're gonna clear the check. But now I think it's 45 days or 40 days for them to clear the check. And yeah, I have so many papers to sign, and it's just kind of annoying, like what's going on in here. Even you want to take out some money, for example, you have money already in your dollar account here, you have, when you get even just $500, you have to sign many papers, like oh my god. Anyway, and also waiting the numbers, because you're not only the customers. That's why when you go to the bank, when you're here in the Philippines, if you have any other transaction you want to make there, you should be early before the bank's gonna open, or else, oh my god. And it's sometimes, guys, there is a peak days in a month that I think first week and last week of the month is just so packed, and oh my god. I mean, so many people there, and you keep on waiting and waiting and waiting. I mean, anyway. Good morning, Kuya Lauren. Thank you for being here. Banking is difficult for foreigners in the Philippines. Yeah, I would agree, because we did this. He has we did open a bank account for him, and yeah, it do really takes time, and there's lots of, not so much requirements, but they need to get your passport, other IDs, maybe your what is that, immigration ID? I think so. That's the one. And of course, maybe I think they ask your visa. Yeah. So in my case, as a Filipino, they asked me, of course, a valid ID, and uh, what is the name of that? Uh, a paper ba, like electric bill, to prove that I was living in this place. What do you call that? Yeah. It's a bill. Better that time I have this electric bill, and it shows there where I live, or shall I say internet bill. So better I have that, or else they won't open an account of me. And then of course I have to deposit to at least 2,000 pesos. But for the dollar account, $500. Yeah. Okay. My debit card only works at Metro Bank, but they would not give me a saving account. Why? Really? You won't do that? I haven't really sure about Metro Bank, because before I did have it, but when I was working in Jollibee, but I think I closed it because it doesn't do any good. And after I'm not working anymore. But for now, I do have another banks, which I think that it's good. So by the way, you don't have to put your money in one bank. I don't know if it's okay. It's you would agree with me with this, but it's better that you have to at least three or two banks, because in case the other banks will not work, or a bank, of course, sometimes the bank will experience bankruptcy, right? So at least you have another backup, because who knows? We don't know what's gonna happen. So in the comfort room. What's this? What do you mean comfort room? Eric, what's that? I think that when I finally get to visit the Philippines, I will be like a kid in a candy shop. Really? We have for candy here. We have so many candies in the groceries, but I don't know if the candies that you have in US is available here. Not all, not all are available here. So that one thing you could consider, that not all the foods that you want here in the Philippines is it's available. It's not. So that's why online buying or online selling is common now, especially the pandemic, um, because not all the things that we wanted, especially you as foreigners, is available here in the Philippines. Okay. My daughter waited 3 hours in line in Cavite just to move money. and it took her another two to distribute the money. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. I've been there. I do it many times. It's just like, oh my gosh. Because when we pay our rent here, we deposited it directly to the bank of the owner of the house. So every now and then I have to go there and transfer money to their account, because I can't do it here in my phone. So I better go to the bank, because one of the reason is I can't I don't have the authority to transfer dollar to peso account, because the owner of the house, they have peso account. So I have to go to the bank, transfer the out, take out some money, dollar money, and um, change it into Philippine money, and then transfer it to their bank. Jesus, I mean, yeah, that's the process, and then it takes time. I mean, geez. Anyway, yeah, that's what it is. I miss not having able to use my Visa and fast internet. Yeah, it's common here. Here, don't expect, guys, that you have a very good connection. Don't really expect, because even you pay big amount. They have only certain limited speed internet. For example, here I ask the Phil products if they have more than 20 mbps, but they can't give me that in my location. So it do really depends where are you located, huh? But maybe some parts in Cebu, because before I was living in a condo in Ayala. I do remember that we pay the highest, what do you call it, highest speed. I don't remember how much the speed for that one, but it's like we pay like $85 per month. At least even you pay that certain amount, as long as it's sure that you have a good connection, that's fine. But yeah, don't really expect it here, because you're gonna be disappointed, especially the connection problem. I don't think I would like banks there. I think you will not. But that's what it is. Especially if you come here. Just imagine that this is not US. This is not New York. This is Philippines. Ah, okay. The CR. Yeah, the CR, of course, the CR in the province, comparing to the city, it would be really totally different, Eric. But if you're staying in a hotel, of course, it's gonna be fancy. It too depends where hotel or what kind of hotel are you staying. But if you go with a fancy one, there's here, it's fine. But if you go to the mountain, of course, sometimes the people there doesn't even have a toilet. So yeah, just clarifying it. So excuse me for those who are eating. Okay, another thing is the transportation in North America. We're used to have big cars, trucks versus a scooter in PH. Yeah, we don't have the one that you said yesterday. Is it yesterday or the other day about the truck that there is? You can it's like complete inside van. What is, I don't know how you call it, that you can cook inside truck van. Sorry, I don't know what exactly the name of that, but anyway, it's not like that here in the Philippines. And of course, there we have here pedicab. We have motorbike. Mostly foreigners, they use scooters to be their transportation, because they don't want to ride jeep, because jeep is just so packed in, and not always is available, and sometimes there is a jeep, but it's full, and there's no way you can get in. So anyway, that's why it's better to rent a bike if you know how to drive. I mean, drive the motorbike. And there are some, they do use also bicycle. I mean, cycling. Yeah. So there's lots of difference here. And of course, one thing I could say is the traffic situation. So I think it's really a big difference here. Um, you have fast lane there, right, in US, and you have strict rules. That's what I say. But here, we have rules, but it's not implemented very well. There are some places that implemented the rules. What is really the rules in the road, but mostly, especially if you're in the province, there's nothing. I mean, there's no There's no rules at all, that's why there's so many people driving illegally. They drive without license, their bike is not registered, and driving in the wrong side of the road, and driving so fast, even the lane they are passing through is not fast lane, or they are driving in the fast lane, but they are tricycle, I mean pedicab. How would you expect? It makes the traffic, it makes more crazy. The traffic is just crazy because of them, they don't understand. I think they don't have seminar, because guys, really, if you do go seminar, you will understand the rules. But if not, except for those people that even they have seminars but they're just an asshole, they wanna make some problems anyway. Like me, for example, I did have my seminar and when I was studying, so I know some rules in the road, but sometimes, guys, we have this attitude that we wanna disobey, you know. So okay, I have heard that there is a new phone company there that is working on putting fiber on some of the islands. Ah, okay. It's. I think that's that. I heard about that too. I can't remember exactly the name now, but I hope really that that one will better than the previous, like PLDT. We have here PLDT, Phil Products, and Globe. I don't know. I think that's the only big companies here that they have giving us the signal for internet. But I hope the other one that is coming will is way better than the old companies. Good morning, Jeff. Yeah, I also hear this. I do remember. Jeff Davis. Good morning. My eyes is kind of blurred. It is RV says. Oh, that one RV. We don't have it here. Yeah. Okay. Jeepney. Before I like to ride jeepney, but because of situation, one time that I witnessed, the jeep that I was riding is there is a snatcher. Oh my god! After that, guys, I really like. I don't want to ride anymore the jeep. I'm super scared, and it's just not safe because there are people in there you don't know who they are and you don't know what's in their mind. What is this pocket internet I keep hearing about? Supposed to give you internet anywhere. I heard it referred as a pocket Wi-Fi as well. Yeah, I did experience it, but I hate it very much. It doesn't work. Um, for example, is just example. For example, Globe Pocket Wi-Fi. I did it many times. Jesus Christ, there's no signal at all. It do depends really, guys. If there is a tower close to you, if it's not, then no signal. Oh, it's the same with phone. If you have SIM card, if there's no tower, there's no signal at all. It's just the same. And then I stopped doing that because it's just useless. I keep on paying and I can't use it because of no signal. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for reminding me this. I would not recommend you guys. It do depends, guys. If you're in a big city, maybe there's possible that this pocket Wi-Fi will works. But if you're gonna use this, especially in the mountain, I don't think so. It doesn't work, because I've tried it and not good for me. A recreational vehicle. We don't have it here. Recreational, yeah, RV. The one we have here is pedicab. Tricycle pedicab is the same. They call it in the other country tuk tuk. For the internet, Starlink should be available in PH fast but expensive. Is that the one Elon Musk saying or different? I'm really looking forward to have that fast internet connection in the future or maybe next year. I've heard that from Elon Musk. Even we pay. What I've heard is like $100 per month at least. At least we have a good connection than paying 2,000 for nothing. Imagine that. Anyway, Starlink, yeah, looking forward to that. If there is gonna be available Starlink next year, that would be awesome. I don't have a connection of the internet. Okay. Willie White. Hi, Happy Puppy. Good morning. It is just personal hotspot. We have similar in the US, but they still depend on the receiving signal from somewhere. Good morning, Happy Puppy. Yeah, hotspot. Um, for me, it's just like, yeah, I don't like I'm not recommending this to you guys if you come to the Philippines. It doesn't work really. Yeah. I did try it many times. Not for me. Hey to Happy Papi. Line of sight. I was thinking that I received satellite. Mm. It still needs a connection. If there's no signal, nothing, nothing. You cannot use it. Even you load it 1,000 pesos or more than that. And the phone service, I'll really miss that from the US. Yeah. It's just, yeah, just really totally different here. So there's so many problems or things to consider before you come to here or planning to live here. So be ready for this. That's why I like to talk to this one, because it gives you an idea, gives you an idea, especially for those foreigners that already been here, and what are their common problems that they experience and they wish that they have when they're living here in the Philippines. Okay. Anyone had experienced Magic Jack? Magic Jack. It is supposed to let you retain your state number. Magic Jack. I'm not familiar with that. I don't know. Let me check, B. What is Magic Jack? Magic Jack is a device that plugs into a USB port on the user's computer and has a standard RJ11 phone jack into which any standard phone can be plugged. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know about this. I'm not familiar with this, but maybe there is here, but I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I've seen a Magic Jack. Hmm. I haven't have like this. No, never had. But who knows? Magic Jack. Starlink is one of the Elon's project. Yeah, I really wish that it will happen next year. The Starlink. Yeah, I don't care if you have to pay $100 as long as the signal is really good. Then why not? It's just like, because if we keep on using this, whatever we have, it's just super slow, guys. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. Super slow, and then sometimes, guys, we cannot even broadcast or like this. I don't know if you, yeah, if you're in my stream for how many times now. So sometimes you've noticed that I'm buffering, or I don't know what, sometimes I lose connection or signal, yeah, because of this, because of the signal is just so weak. I let someone to come here to fix it, and I thought it will be fine, but it's the same. She cannot even do the Amazon. There's lots of movie in Amazon, right? So if you have Amazon account, so she cannot even, he cannot even play the video. I mean the movie or the series. Even me, guys, I use the TV and I have in my box and it won't work. They said, sorry, you don't have internet connection. I said, Jesus, what's going on? So I have to restart again the modem and still the same. So, and then it's just like, Jesus, I'm paying this every month and paying for nothing. Okay. I got I got to go. Okay, I went on both a bunch of benches and flowers to plant. Just wanted to say hi to my sister from another vista. Okay, say hi to Martin for me. Take care, love and peace. Thank you, Sir Nile. Yeah, I will tell him. Say hi. Oh, there is a lightning. There is a lightning. Maybe it's gonna be raining. I suppose it's supposed, maybe. It's just dark outside, and yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but there is blinking outside. Anyway. Thank you, Sir Nell, for being here. Okay. Magic Jack lets you use free phone through another phone in the US, but you have to have working internet for it to work. Oh, there you go. It's just the same. If you don't have internet, it doesn't work. You know. Hello to Happy Papi and Lonely Songs. Okay, what else? What else? Happy Papi, you've been to the Philippines, right? Or never been to here yet? What about this one, guys? Seasons. Of course, there's no four season in the Philippines like what you have in US. So we don't experience snow here, and of course it's super hot here because this is tropical country. So if you're not used to that, but if you've been to Hawaii, I don't know if Hawaii is the same, or Texas the same hotness here, but this is just crazy hot in the Philippines. And yeah, if you're not used to that, so don't come here in the summer. I mean, it's just what happened to him, guys, because it's just so hot in the location is he got a heat rush, and other reaction from the body. wow, a tanner. And then yeah, because his body is just super hot. I mean, the place here itself is hot much more if you keep, especially if he's drinking coffee, and mostly the heat rush is in your armpit, right? Yeah, it's just like it's so bad. So we have to buy a calamine. This is the one we put calamine. Yeah, and then we he has another kind of allergy. I don't know, maybe he got it from the ocean, and it's like chicken pox, guys, but smaller than that. I mean, all over the body. I'm just like worried. I told him I'm gonna bring him to the hospital, but he said no, I will be fine. Let's just find something else to, I don't know, to fix this problem. But anyway, better I have this. Um, that's one, guys. What is this? Alnex, antihistamine. This is good for allergy. This is the only tablet that I usually drink when I have an allergy. Like the other day, I was swimming in the ocean, guys, and when I can get out, in here and in my face, it's just so itchy, and it's redness all over. Maybe there's something in the ocean that my skin disagree, something like that. So what did I do is, I take shower and I thought it's gonna be fine, but it's like make it worse, and I feel kind of dizzy, like there is something wrong with me. So what did I do is I drink the, antihistamine or Alnex. Yeah. Yes, I have been there. So, anything could you think about what you miss in US if you're here in the Philippines? Good morning, Jewel from Palawan. Thank you for being here. Good morning. It snowed in Manila last night. Jesus Christ. There's no snow in the Philippines. Yeah. We don't have four seasons. So that's what I'm saying. Seasons. We don't have what you have there. Like you have four season. Whatever is that? Winter, fall, and summer. What is the other one? Sorry, I'm not familiar. Okay. Ain't sure I will miss the winter here. You don't like winter? Oh, I see. He is allergic to you. No, it's just we he usually swim in the ocean. Yeah, it's like every day, because he wanna check his. There is a sea turtle in the seagrass out there, so he wanna check it every day, and also it's kind of exercise. So there is something, even it's not only him, guys, experience the allergy that he got. Some other also our neighbor they do have, and they said there's something in the ocean. I can't remember what they call it, that makes them have that kind of chicken pox but smaller, and all over the body is super itchy, and it's the redness is just crazy. Good morning to Steve from Australia. Good day, mate. Thank you for being here. Okay, I have a long history of convincing the banks and credit card companies that I am still a US citizen. So, over 50 years, and the most problem I have is the banks in the US not set up with internet banking. Oh, from Willie White. I see. Why they won't believe you about your citizen? Where are you, a US, right? I mean American or what? Why they want to believe you? They said you said here I have a long history of convincing the banks. Why they won't believe that you are US citizen? I miss the milkshakes. You can get milk in there in most places. Oh, you miss milkshakes. I miss the bubble tea. You like bubble tea? I have a bubble tea. The best bubble tea I have is in Taiwan. That was really awesome. I mean, it's just really yummy. The bubble tea there. So if you wanna go to Taiwan, you visit the Joyfen, yeah, they have the best bubble tea, yeah, and I'm sure with that, yeah. There is bubble tea here, but it's not exactly the same as what we have in Taiwan. Okay, well, a Filipina girl is like me going to a gym 5 days a week. No, why should we dislike? Because that's good for your body. You do exercise. I do really appreciate those people doing this, going to the gym, because you're thinking about your health. There are some, maybe they're not into that. They just want to be socialized. We do have different kinds of stuff for socialization. Maybe going to the gym makes meet new people and, socialization. Me, I can go hiking, I can go swimming, and banding. But anyway, for me, as a Filipina, I got this like, people wanna go to the gym. We try also doing gym in Vientiane, Lao, but I don't know, maybe 2 weeks we're doing that, and it's kind of okay because it's good for your health, and we need to do exercise because we keep on eating. We are a food hunter. When we travel, guys, we usually likes to taste the local food. We're not into eating in a fancy restaurant because of course it's expensive. Aside from that, um, we don't want to taste like whatever you call it, other kinds of food, like it's not their specialty. For example, like in Taiwan, they are good in beef, what is that, beef soup. I think, yeah, that's the beef soup I've ever had. It's super yummy in Taiwan. Yeah. And they have, I miss their night market there as well. It's just super nice, and there's so many variety of food you can try. But you have to be careful, huh? Because sometimes, guys, our body or our stomach doesn't disagree what we eat. So, but anyway, it was awesome. We have 1 week of summer here in New York in August. Oh, almost next month. But our summer here, Lonely Songs and other things, Jesus, it's just freaking hot. I'm pretty sure, especially if there's no wind and you're walking in the street without trees. Good luck with that. You're gonna burn your skin. Steve, she might, being she goes 7 days a week. Really. I'm not going to the gym, but I did hike every day. Yeah. At least 1 hour and 40 minutes or 2 hours hiking. Yeah. It's good to enjoy the nature. Sometimes we have to stay away from the social media or the technology, because it's good for our body, exercise, and we need it. Happy Papi, there is a plenty of milk here, shakes, ice cream, no problem. The best ice cream I've ever had in the Philippines, that was in Camiguin. Yeah. I don't know if you've been to Camiguin, but if you do, please visit to this. I can't remember even the name right now. Maybe a few minutes I can remember the name of the restaurant. They have the best ice cream, guys. I mean, you're gonna love it. I wish to go back there again. I can't remember right now. Maybe a few minutes. Jesus, it's in my mind. I cannot say the name, exact exact name of that restaurant that we've been in Camiguin. No man ever misses snow when he has a beautiful brown lady next to him. Oh, really, Kuya Lord? Is that true? Oh my God. I enjoy sometimes watching those people because there are some bloggers that they're posting, they're in the snow. I mean, playing in the snow. I was like, I wish I experienced that too, because it's not here in the Philippines. Not There's no snow here. Okay, I'll have powdered milk. We have a whole milk. Oh, we have whole milk. Ah, what do you mean by this? I'll have powdered milk. Do you mean there is a powdered milk here? There is a powdered milk here in the Philippines, and there is also a whole milk. But I think it's kind of different. There is they call it here fresh milk, but it's not exactly fresh milk. I could say it's a box milk. Did you hear that? That's a tickling. It's not a rooster. Tickling, shut up. Okay. See, they shut up. Sorry, tickling. I'm doing live stream. Anyway, yeah, we have box milk here. They write it the name every time I buy a box milk. They put their fresh milk, and they said that's not fresh milk. But anyway, that's common here in the Philippines. Only in the Philippines. Okay, I haven't moved to the Philippines yet, but I think what I would miss the most would be my family back home. Brian, good morning. Thank you for being here. That's possible. But if you're making your own family here, that would be fine. Maybe other others, they're not missing them. Maybe you will miss them in the first maybe month or two, but if you used to we're living here, maybe you will say, oh, I don't miss my family. It's the same with me before, guys. When I leave my family for work, I cry a lot, and I feel pain, and I miss them a lot. But since I'm not with them for 10 years already, I think 10 years or 12 years, I don't feel anything like that anymore. It's okay. We can talk, we can call and text, but what I mean is, like before, I have to cry because I really miss them. It's not like that anymore. So I cannot say I'm a grown woman. Yeah. I miss sometimes, but not always. Not like before, yeah. Magandang umaga, Art Ko Drone Solutions. Good morning. Jewel, when I was there, milk was hard to find. Only powdered milk was everywhere. There is fresh milk here in my location, but it's goat milk. Yeah. If you remember that I'm allergic, right? Happy Puppy, if you remember that I told you that I am allergic with milk. That is a goat milk, and I stopped drinking it. Yeah, because I think that makes me my skin. I mean, it opens my pores. I have so many itchy here everywhere, and even at the back of my body. And yeah, so but anyway, now I drink coffee alone without sugar, without milk. I'm fine. I don't have any more allergy, and of course, I use the soap that the dermatology give me. Because my skin is just crazy, guys. I hate my skin, but I can't do anything about it. It's my skin, so I have to accept it or not. But anyway, it's just super allergic, so I can't use strong soap. I have to use with a mild soap. Even sometimes I use mild soap, is still not working. So now I'm happy using the one that the dermatology gave it to me. Yeah. Hello to everyone from Artco Drone Solutions. Thank you for being here. Good morning, sir. Will be as seared at walking around there at 275 pound as a white guy. What is steered, by the way? Wait, sorry ha, sometimes I don't know what is steered. Um, Meaning. Sorry ha, sometimes there's a words that I kind of familiar, but I don't know what's the meaning. Control the movement. Oh, no. What? I don't. Sorry ha. I don't know what it will be stare. I don't know what is there at walking around there. I don't know what is there because when I search it, it's give me different meaning. It's kind of weird. Anyway, do you know, guys, what is Steve say something about stared? Do you have another word for that? Because when I search it, it gives me different meaning, and I don't know what's that mean. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. The sun bright like a diamond. You can see it. Art Co Solutions. Good morning. Good morning, Kuya Gors. Just finished putting new muffler on my son's old truck. Oh, you like muffler? I hate when I was living in Valencia, guys. Oh my God, these people put the crazy muffler in their motorbike, and it's just crazy, crazy loud. And I said, I hate that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're deaf. I mean, they cannot hear. But me, it's just annoying for me, guys, that they use this super loud muffler. You know. But good morning, Kuya Gors. Thank you for being here. The thing is, maybe you just go one place. I have been a lot of places since I live here. Fresh milk is here, no worries. There you go. Yeah, Jewel is living in the Philippines. So my question is, did you miss something in US? Are you from US, right? So what are the things that you miss there? I mean, you think that I wish I have here in the Philippines, which is not available. Yeah, if you roam around Philippines, yeah, there's some place not available, but some place might be always available. Hello to Art Go Solutions from Brian. I miss good Mexican food and good spaghetti. And I'm here. I'm there. Yeah, I would agree with this. Our spaghetti here, it's just totally different than yours. They even asked me why you put hot dogs or red hot dogs in the spaghetti. And I said, I don't know. Because when I was kid, my mother used to do that. Even in Jollibee, there is a hot dogs on the spaghetti. I mean, red hot dogs, and red hot dog. I think it's not common in in US, right? So I think it's only in the Philippines, except for if you have Filipino restaurant there. So there might be possible there is a red hot dog. Yeah, but I'm not fan of eating Filipino spaghetti, not anymore. I first time guys, my sister made that and I said, "What is this?" And my sister said, "You eat it." And I said, "No, I don't like it." But I try again the second and the third time, said, "Maybe I kind of like it." But at this moment, yeah, I'm not fan of eating it. So I just eat Italian pasta. I really love it. Yeah. I love Italian food. I know you too. Maybe I don't know if you like, but me I like Italian food. So I have to move with her because it's so bright. The sun bright like a diamond. Maybe like that still. Okay, let's go. Hello to you, Art Go Solutions. Alangilan Vlog, Alangilan. Shout out, good morning. Eric, hello. Frozen custard is awesome too. Frozen custard, I don't know if we have it here. Maybe someplace, maybe in Manila, but I don't remember that we have a good custard here. Good morning, Sir Tony. I'm Tony Kurula. Good morning. Thank you for being here. No snow in the Philippines? Maybe I'll retire to Alaska instead. Alaska is just frozen, crazy, cold there. Yeah, there's no snow here in the Philippines. Can you get real milk and at S&R or Landers? I think yeah, I've been to S&R in Cebu. They have variety of stuff you can buy in the grocery. It's a big grocery, but did you know that you cannot get in there if you're not a member? There is a membership card there. So once you don't have it, you cannot get in, you know. I don't remember. I don't know if they changed it, but before when I was in Cebu, I want to get in there, but the guy said no, you have to have a membership card. Yeah, it's a big grocery. I mean, it's just really big. But it's just super crowded. You know, maybe that time when we go there, it's a peak hours or peak days. It's just super crowded, guys, and the push cart is like bumper to bumper. Sometimes, if you come here and want American stuff, just go to Robinson's, SM, or Gaisanos. Get the stuff you crave. But sometimes it's not available. Yeah, in my location here, we have Robinson, we have hypermarket, but not all the things that we want, like salmon or salmon. We have farm salmon here, but that's not what I wanted. I want the red salmon or the king salmon, but it's not available. Yeah, just for example, you know. There is a turkey here, but not always also available. And also what else I could say? Yeah, the beef, you know, I mentioned that already first. The first one, the beef. Yeah, it's not so much good beef here in the Philippines. Okay, Eric said, when I finally moved down there to the Philippines, have to be careful what I eat. You all love sugar so much. Yeah, and not me, Eric. I'm not fan of sugar. Is it Tony before someone saying about that? You're gonna give chocolates and flowers. I would say I rather accept the flowers, not the chocolates, because I'm not fan of eating it. But if you give me a dark chocolate, I will eat it. You know, but not all of it, you know, but I will try. I like dark chocolate than the milk or whatever is that, the one that lots of sugar. It's not good for you, you know. And even I'm drinking coffee now. I'm drinking coffee. There's no sugar and cream in it. No, I'm not fan of that. But mostly, yeah, you mostly here you love sugars. You love to put sugar in their coffee or in their even in their tea, guys. If you are a tea person, yeah, I know you're gonna love to put milk maybe or put a cream on it, but me, you know, not like that. Thanks for your time. Thank you, Willie. How Willie White? Thank you for being here from the USA. I miss me not being in the Philippines. Mike, come on, come in the Philippines one day. Yeah. Good morning to Mike. Thank you for being here. Hello, Ivesor is in the house. How are you, Ivesor? I'm allergic to work. Oh, yeah, everyone is allergic to work. Okay, Jewel said it's just like cheese. You can get it imported at Robinson's or SM. Here, there is a daily shop has all kinds of cheeses and lunch meats as we know them. I would agree, yeah. But sometimes, Jewel, that is not available. There is a daily store here in my place as well, but sometimes when you go there, it's not available. You know, they always said, "Ah, sorry, we're out of stock." Even the we like pickles, bread and butter pickles. We usually go there and buy it, but it's not available. Yeah. So it too depends. And then we don't have SM here and we don't have Ayala. In Cebu, there's possibility because there's how many SMs in Cebu and Robinsons? Yeah. Many choices, but here in Negros, not so much. Hello to Ivesor from Mike. Good morning. When I'm in the Philippines, I will enjoy SLS while having my morning coffee. Now I'm listening during dinner time. Ah, yeah. It's my coffee time. That's why I like to do my live stream during my coffee time because that's the only time I could give you. In the afternoon, I could give you time. I mean, afternoon in the Philippine time, but mostly the problem is you're sleeping, because we do have different times. So I think it's a good timing that I have to do live stream like this time because you're still awake, maybe you're having your dinner or maybe it's still 2 p.m. your location or it's not exactly like your sleeping time. But if I go it with the afternoon, mostly my viewers is not you. I mean, mostly my viewers is maybe OFW or Filipino. I did try that before. There are some came maybe they don't sleep that time but mostly are sleeping like New York, the cities that never sleep. Okay, hi to Lonnie songs and other things says when you get to travel again is Korea get snow. I never been to Korea, no. I think yeah there is snow in Korea. I don't know, I haven't been there, but maybe one day if give a chance to go there, but it's kind of expensive country. I think he meant stared at, looking at him. Ah, okay. Sorry, because I searched the stared meaning. It's not the correct. They give me the meaning of stare, but it's not what it means. I think in the sentence. So yeah, thank you for that, Eric. Yeah, okay. I can understand now, but I have to go back. What is that? How did he say it? Okay, I'm sure a good woman would help me adjust to the Philippines. Yeah, yeah, sure, Brian. I'm pretty sure. That's what happened to other foreigners that they got married here, and they decided to, spend the rest of their life here because one of the reasons is the Filipina. They found a great and amazing Filipina, and that's what made them decide to stay here forever. There are some that say that they're gonna miss us because maybe they have kids there or they have family there, but mostly they said, especially this pandemic, that they want to go back there. They better say, I better being locked down here in the Philippines than in US because my happiness is in the Philippines. So I've heard that from one of my from one of the foreigners I know, and I'm really happy to hear that. So it made me realize, oh, he was really happy living here. You know, that's amazing. Not much foreigners say that my happiness is in the Philippines. Hello to Ives, sir. Good morning. Good morning, Sir Robert. Thank you for being here. Okay, where are we? Kuya Mike, shout out to you, Lonnie Songs. Kuya Gord said her muffler is quiet. Before there is no muffler and his truck is super loud. Ah, I see. Here, Kuya Gord, I just don't understand. I think it's a muffler. It's just super, super loud. I mean, it can damage your eardrum. And I try to say that to the LTO, but anyway, I'm scared also that they're gonna get angry with me. I mean, the people that have it, because you don't know how the Filipino will get angry. Danny, good morning. Hi says I'm still in US. Have you been here in the Philippines, Danny? And thank you for being here. What have you missed here when you're here in the Philippines? I mean, stuff from US that you can't find here in the Philippines. It's okay to ignore me. I'm sorry. Habuang. I miss being single when I'm in other countries. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Cannot ignoring you, Kuya Gorge. Yeah, you didn't say hi to Kuya Gorge. Your budbud is really, is really, wow. Kuya Gorge, the thing I like, it's one of the cheapest is mechanical work. As I deal in used cars and trucks all my life, and here too, I just had a carburetor overhauled, $3. Ah, yeah, I would agree. This is cheaper here, and there's so many. What is the name of that? Not the second hand. There's another term for this, especially those cars, used cars. You know that you can do something to make it work and to make it. You can fix it. I can't remember exactly the name now, but it's in my mind. Jesus, so many things going on in my mind. I can't remember the exact English name for this. Okay. Good morning to you, Sean Williams and Ivesor. I think he means being stared at. Yeah, I think that's what it means. It's not the spelling is just not correct. So it's okay. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like that also, that I don't know what's the spelling of the word that I would like to I would like to say, but one thing I could do is I have to search it and then and read the meaning if it is really the right word that I would use. Hello to Lonnie's songs and other things. Good morning, Kuya Sean. And hi, Happy Papi. No, I sir, my wife is making a birthday cake for cousin daughter this weekend, and the lady who makes wood wood is traveling. I keep trying. Oh my god. Sean, hello to you. Can you get most Yuki food in the Philippines? Not really, Tony. That's why I'm saying it too depends where are you located at. For example, maybe in Manila they have, but maybe some of the stuff also may be available in Cebu, but here I would say not so much. Give me a specific name. I mean, give me some example of UK food. So that I could say me available here or not. No, no. So I eat alone. Oh, really? I remember you have this mukbang budbud eating. Eating budbud. I remember now. Okay. I don't know where says reading. Ah, what's that? Sorry, I'm sorry. I was late. Cannot find it. What do you mean? You cannot find? Where am I? I'm here. Says Steve G. Men stared at. Look at. Okay. Thank you for that, chef. She is pretty far behind. I'm sorry. Yeah, right on says black coffee. I'm drunk now. I have coffee. Sorry guys, ha, I'm behind, but I'll try my best. Black coffee is life. Sean Williams, how are you? Ramloni songs and other things. Joel, what's here? Here car repairs are very expensive, so I try to do it myself. Watching YouTube videos. The new cars are very hard to repair, though. Yeah, I would agree with this. Yeah. Okay, I am good and will, bro. They was nice, Lonely songs and other things from Sean Williams. Welcome to me. Hi, Eric. And asan ako? Nawala na to. Okay. Kuya guys, I work on M all my life. What is M? I'm tired now, so I enjoy it. EM. What is EM? Hi to Shine. Good to hear, Shine. Nice to hear for a change. Wow. That's good, Jewel. If I can go back 30 years, I would become mechanic or auto body. No office work. Yeah, you can learn a lot in mechanic. If you are mechanic, you can learn a lot. So in the office, guys, there's so many stuff to do also there, but there are some better job that gives you more lesson. But it's okay as long as you have work, that would be fine. And you can watch YouTube. Mia Gords, no, you don't. Huh? Trust me. Really. Maybe when I go to the Philippines, says and Merlin will go to US, then I will miss them. Oh my gosh. I can do visit there in US, but I don't have plan to live there because I can't afford. Eric, I guess the grass is always greener. I like working with my hands, but maybe better as hobby. Oh my gosh. Well, the world needs all professions. Some people like my bro and you office, other certain trades, so it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, true. I've been at tech over 30 years. Wish I would have never done it. Oh, really, Eric? Oh, I see. I was there in 1981 for 4 weeks Navy. Oh, so but you didn't enjoy it yet, huh? Because you were a Navy. There's a big dog just passing by. Danny. So you plan to come back here or no? I missed my chance. I should have told Ivesor my bud is always ready. Yeah. Cristiano, all the way from Brazil. Mega love shout out. Did I not say hi, Kuya Guards? Maybe I skip it. I'm sorry. My budbud is always ready. Cristiano, all the way from Brazil. Mega love shout out. Thank you for being here. Why politics pay not good? From Eric. From Kuya Guards to Eric. Kuya Guards, you told me that your wife will not make your budbud ready, and the person make your budbud is ready is traveling. Unsa naman na eh? Dead end job. Unless you have money to own a shop, pay is okay, but not great. Also, he'll own your body. Ah, okay. I can understand now. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I guess the emperor I'm drinking is making me forget. Ah, them. Ah, okay. Sorry for that. Them. From EM means them. Okay. Hi to Isor from Happy Papi. Okay, understood, Eric. Yeah, I'm sure I will be hurting tomorrow. Yeah, because you're not used to that job. Kuya Gorge, you just realized now. Happy Papi, miss you. I guess the only good things is I never had to pay for repairs. Ah, yeah, true. Because you know how to do it. What about this one, guys? I still don't know what's the name of the things that I wanted to know. The used cars. What is the name of the used cars? I've saw you used cars. Um, Ang sa tunay name? There is a name, something name for that in the Philippines. Not by Ansel. Oy. Sorry, I can't. Maybe I have to search like this. Other name. Wait, I have to because I can't remember now. Not second hand. Used cars. Jesus, I can't even even the internet is really don't understand what is the word that I'm looking for. Not really second hand. I know it's like second hand, but there is another term. But anyway, what about this one, guys? Quality tools. Yeah. Lots of tools that there in US that you cannot find here in the Philippines. Yeah. And especially if you're in construction, there's so many things that you wanted to have. You wish you have it here, but it's not available. Unsa man na? I am done with that. Okay. I'm your channel. I'm a little tips. You can speak for me. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much for your time being here. Second hand cars. There is another temper, but anyway, I cannot remember now. Is I'm in the province? I don't know. Did she mention about going to the province? I forgot. I didn't know about that. Previously loved. Previously loved. Fanatic, you made it here. Jesus, hello to you. First time you're in my live stream. Anything would you like to say? You still sleeping, Kuya Gords? Secondhand use, previously owned. Oh, maybe I was. Sorry, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was dreaming because I thought there is really another name for that. Because usually when I was in Cebu, I usually see it in the sides road. There's sign of secondhand cars. Sorry, used cars or ginamit kotse. Ay, nako. Maybe previously owned, but I don't know. There is a specific anyway. If I can find the name later, then I will tell you tomorrow. I keep on searching even that. Okay, store. Not that one. Buang. Let me check. BO. Or maybe it's just the name of the. Lah. It's just the name of the center. Not that one. Not that one. Buang. I cannot find even. Maybe in Cebu. In Cebu. Because I usually see that in Cebu sign. Okay. I hope to return there about 2 years and open a center to teach body and brain meditation and emotional release for free to locals. Oh, really? Wow, that's cool. Second-hand cars, oh, North Reclamation, car for sale. Yeah, I cannot even find it. So maybe I'm dreaming. Premium, no, not card center. Mabolo. I usually see that in Mandawi. Carjack auto sales. No, that's not the one. Ah, maybe I'm dreaming. I cannot find even. Okay, that's good for you, Danny. I'm working at. Oh, you're working? At least on Palawan, they're called used cars. Oh, okay. Mura ng kotse. Mura ng kotse. Junk shop? Is it junk shop? Jesus. Anyway. No, Ivy's channel. It's 5:30 p.m. I still have a good 3 hours in me left. Oh, yeah, happy. Happy. Other people's problem. Those are auction cars. Wow nga, oy. No, okay. How about you, Ivy? What could you think? You've been to the other place. Of course, about this guys, ha. Okay. I have additional. Um, what about this? Fast service or informed waitress? Of course, in the US, it's just the way you train your waitress in a restaurant or hotel. They are very professional, right? But here it's just common, guys, that the waitress is just not so good, especially if you go to this not so much fancy resort or hotel, they don't know how to entertain, they said in the menu, guys, they don't say that it's not available, and when you ask something, for example, I would say, can I order this, and then okay, she write everything in there, and then she even repeat it, and then after 5 minutes she came back and he said, I'm sorry, ma'am, it's not available, the menu that you ordered. And I said, Jesus, it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes already. I'm waiting here. And then you just come back now and say that it's not available. That's not correct. I don't know, but I just, they're not into well trained, that if it's not available, you should put it there that this menu is not available, or, that sort of stuff. But here it's just really common, guys, and you don't have to be surprised about that, because it do happen, especially if you're not that person that likes to eat in your house, and mean cooking your own meal, and you like to go to the restaurants or bars. Yeah, it do happen many times to me, and I hate that. Jewel said, but I make a good deal out of it. Here in the Philippines, so many cannot afford the smallest repair on the car. Buy it cheap, simple repair, sell it high. Ah, there you go. That's good also business, So did you experience this, guys? The fast service there in US, don't expect that here in the Philippines. Because no, you will be disappointed. I never tried to check in the hotel. You never had? I Our favorite hotel in Cebu is Park Lane Hotel. So that would be my recommendation if ever you're in the location in Cebu. So Park Lane would be good for you. Park Lane and Quest. It would depends, guys, how your budget. If you can't afford, don't find a hotel which is you think that you can afford for the night. We do a service. People bring cars they want to buy, and we do a used car checkout. We look over everything we can and advise them the condition. Oh, like an hour labor worth it though. Mhm. That's good, Eric. Yeah. Um, there is advantage and disadvantage, of course, of buying used cars, but of course, it's cheaper than the brand new. Brand new car is just crazy expensive, guys, and of course, think about when you buy stuff like that, right? Unless if you're gonna use it always. Once you buy it like 1 million or even 2 million pesos, tomorrow that's not 2 million anymore. So value will depreciate very fast. So that's why. But if you really need it, like the car, so that's fine. But if you think that you don't need it, so buy don't buy. I mean, or you can have the used car, because it's just crazy, crazy expensive. I better buy a property or something that will not, the value will not depreciate. You don't like hotel, I swear. I've been staying many hotels before, yeah. Why don't they tell you the food ain't available before you order? That's bad service. I get pissed off. Yeah, me too. I did it many times, but what could I do? I'm gonna box them. I'm gonna boxing them in their face. It do really happen, so that's why you don't have to be surprised. And I know when you're here in the Philippines, when you come to the Philippines, you will do experience this. Maybe not in the first time, second time, or I don't know when you're gonna experience it, but I did experience many times. And of course, guys, even this, huh? I order this one. For example, Miss, I want a fried rice, and then she give me not fried rice, and then I want a brewed coffee, but she gave me a latte. Like that. I just like, she's not paying attention. What's going on? I mean, she's not a, maybe lack of discipline, lack of training, but it do happen many times. So one thing, sometimes, guys, I even said, okay, whatever it is, that's fine. I will drink it or I will eat it, but that's not my order, really. Yeah, it so happens many, many times here. It's just why it's just kind of annoying. So don't really expect that the service here, it's like what you have there. It's standard and well trained, and of course they waitress is like, you should have greetings, right? Good morning, sir and mom, what can I do for you today? Do you like this? And here's our special menu for today. That would be that should be what you're gonna do as a waitress, and you have to smile. Even you are, what do you call it, even you are sad or something, you don't have to bring your unhappiness in the house to the work, because it damage everything. So even you're not happy, you have to smile the customer, and you always say smile, even you don't like it, because that's your work, whether you like it or not. I will check in at says bed and breakfast, it's in the way. Oh, it's only bed, no breakfast. Movie. Ay, nako. It's my dream, Kuya Gors, but no budget to do that. I really want to know what is the feeling being in a hotel. Oh, really, I've sore? Yeah, that's good that you will try one day. Yeah. Our favorite hotel is Park Lane, and I did also stay the Mandarin, and I don't know the Quest. Maybe not, because Quest I think more expensive than the man. What is that? Park Lane. Yeah. That's good idea, Eric. I don't think we have that there. Hi, Tig. Good morning. I do buy new for a rental business, but depreciation is circled by the money made renting from. I sorry, from Jewel. Hi, fanatic. Thank you for watching the interview. That's my first one-on-one interview with Gang. I left a sympathetic comment in relation to dilemmas with roller coaster. Yeah, I've read it. I will reply later. Thank you for watching, by the way. I've searched Hannah. I will keep that in mind. One day, I've sorry, yeah, you will experience. No, I don't have to give you. Hi to good morning to you. Hi to chismis. Hello, chismis chismis. I have been able to sell the rentals after 1 year at a really good profit. That's cool. Yeah, there are some people really doing this, like buying used cars and then like she will and fixing it and then sell it in a good price, and it's a good profit. Haito, you don't have to beg me for a jacket because I know already I know I just select people that I can give jacket here because I don't want people will destroy my live stream or in the live chats. You can say something in there, but you don't have to have a jacket. You have to earn for it before I can give you. That's a good idea. Like rental cars do it there around 30 to 40 kilometers when warranty is over from Eric. Okay, there you go. Okay, yes, Eric, and here when you buy, registrations and insurance is paid for 3 years. My car, I don't even think that our car has an insurance. I think there is. Together when I pay or renew the what is that, the car registration? Yeah. Don't think that they are bullied. You just think that they are making fun with you. You were in a whitey to be happy, to be not to be stressed. Correct. You took my wrench away. Did I? Did I give you a wrench? I don't even remember that you're here on my stream. Yeah. You don't have to say stuff here because I am the one who will decide because this is my live stream. So if you wanna do like that, so you can start your own channel. So my channel, my rules. That would be like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm not bullying you here. I'm just saying that I'm not other live streamer that first time you come here automatically give you jacket. No, I'm not like that. I'm sorry, but I only give jacket for those people that I think is worth it to give. Good morning to Heart. Thank you for being here. What about this one, huh? I don't know if we talked this one already. I think we did. What are you saying attitude? My attitude is not bad. Only bad if you are misbehaving, you know? I am friendly to everyone, but there is a limitations to that. And my patience is super high, but sometimes I'm crazy. So yeah, just telling you, you know, I'm super friendly person, but even guys, you are super nice person, but there should be sometimes guys that sometimes where it's too much, you know. What about this one, guys? Grocery store that aren't out of stock. Like here, you know, as what are we talking earlier that there are so many things that we need that it's not available here, and I do experience that because every time we go grocery, Martin said that I wish they have this, and then the other day they have this, and now they don't have out of stock anymore. So yeah, that could be and he always said I wish it's like in US that everything I need is in there, you know, I can buy it right away. And so many choices. There is not so much choices here in food, you know, or stuff that you wanted to have. There's a lot on the chats without rents. It's not important. Yeah, yes, that is true, Tony. You don't have to have a wrench because I know what you want. I know what you want to do. You're gonna ruin the live chat. I'm not saying that maybe you're gonna do, but maybe posting links, which is not my kind of live stream I have. And you do observe that. Other live streamer they do that, but that's fine. I'm not arguing it. That's their own style, and I have my own style, you know. And I do observe that every time, guys, you do drop links, the less view I've got. I mean, there's gonna be a big deduction in my views, and I know it because I am a live streamer and I do observe in my analytics. Late na si Heart, kumusta Heart? Hello to Cosmos Scary. Oh, Scary, yeah. Hello. Thank you for being here. Pagod na ako. Pagod ka na mag-ista. Oh my God. Malapit ka na nag 1K, 1,000 Heart. How's your channel? The used car market is so weird, not set values. It took me a long time to figure it out. So I have found the owner type chips are the best deal. Buy them 30 to 45 kilometers, polish the stainless, repair, sell 80,000. Oh, okay. From J. Will. No, he's really expert on this. Our car, guys, is not even, it's not brand new. The one we have, that's second hand. And it works really fine. And it's a Sportage. So, and four wheel. So that's what we like it very much. Because we do realize this one that we're not living, we don't have our own place, you know. As you all know, we're just renting. So, and we are a traveler. So in case we will travel, for how many months? Like the last time we traveled is 4 months. Our car will stay in the place without even turning it on for 4 months, you know, because we're not here. So that's one of the reason better we buy a used car because we can resell it, you know, maybe the same price or maybe lower a little bit, but at least it's not losing how many thousands of dollars, you know. For example, the brand new cars is like maybe $30,000. If you're gonna buy, that's brand new, right? And then if you're gonna put it wherever you're gonna put it, and then we're gonna travel, so it's like it's useless, you know. So That's what we also think about. But in the future, maybe we will not travel and we will have our own place. Maybe if we can buy, who knows? Then that's the time maybe that we can have our brand new. For now, it's no, it's not good for us to have it. Asan ako? Okay, Eric said, how are the gyms over there? The picture I sent you as me at the gym. That would be something I would do a lot when I go to the Philippines. Gym now is closed because of the pandemic, Eric, and gatherings is not allowed. Even liquor is they do the liquor ban here. So yeah, swimming and hiking and other stuff that there's lots of people. You can do that because of the pandemic situation. You never been to Target or Trader Joe's here in New York. Always out of stock of something. Really? Cosmo Scary said. It's all here. It's always, guys, we wanted this, but it's out of stock. Yeah. Okay. Nangisda ako, I've sore. Ah, okay. Sana all. We are all adults here. We don't need a wrench. Yeah. Why we need you know that there are people live streaming they do that, because they want to go fishing or want more fish. But that would be fine, if the live stream is all about that, like paangat program, it's fine. But in here, this is not paangat program. We have certain topic that, and then we have to, talk about it. We are all adults, yeah. Okay, from Tony. We're always popular and always sell. Before lockdown, I buy in Cavite or Iloilo, bring here on ferry. There you go. OGTs, that's the name. OTGs. Hi to Heart. Happy Papi. Hello. Kumusta na kayo ni White Tiger? Says, do you need a puppy sitter when you travel? No, Kuya. Yes, Kuya Gords, but our gardener would be here. Or even, I don't know, if we moved, there are some places that he doesn't want to accept pets, if we move somewhere else, different house. So maybe we're gonna, I don't know really what we're gonna do with the puppies. Yeah, but if we were still living here, so and then we travel domestically, so we have a gardener, so he will be the one to in charge. He will be the one in charge to take care of the puppies. We'll just leave some money for him. I love the way the stainless OGT polish like a mirror and no rust. Ah, from Jewel. Open and gyms. Dito, I'm sure no, it's closed because of the pandemic. So, did you know that we are in lockdown here because not in Cebu here. Vicky wanted to come here, but she can't because of the situation. Yeah, half percent. Okay. You like to go to gym? I'm sorry, Paul Norris. Good morning. How are you? I think I will miss convenience of finding stores and markets for products, but I will be okay in the Philippines. It's beautiful country with amazing people. Yeah, yeah, that's true. From Sir Paul Norris. Damn, I was gonna say I will do it. I will do it if you pay my travel expenses. Really, Kuya Gords? But you can't come here in the Philippines. You can, but you have to bring your wife. Yeah. Because if you just have the SRV visa, I think you can't come here. Yeah. I like other workout more fun, not the gym. Most of the big channels only have 3 to 5 moderators and they don't have any problems. I have a Filipina friend that has 86.5 thousand subs and has 3 subs. No problems with links, emojis, and using. Yeah, it's just really different. That's why I only select people that I think I can trust, that I can give jacket. But for these people that they just even arrive without even saying hi, how are you? Are you okay? How are you, host? And although Makali, can you give me jacket? What's the purpose? Why you want a jacket? You can type it there, whatever you want to say, except if it's bad. So I don't understand why they need it badly, but sorry, I can't do that. I'm not bad. I'm not a bad person. I'm just controlling the live chats because there are some out there that trolling me and saying bad things. It's inappropriate. It's not about the topic. It's just crazy. I do different workout. What is it? Any Pinay or Pinoy watching who does LS, I'll join your bahay. What's that? Yeah, what we are talking here is high to he really needs badly the what do you call that, the wrench, and I hate that, and keep saying things there that inappropriate. That's incorrect. So that's why, even you don't have jacket, guys, you can say something in there. I know what they wanted. They want to post lots of links, which is I hated it. What about this one? There's another that I could say if this is true. Um, Sidewalks. Hi to Ellie. Good morning. Those people, they are only going to do one of two things. One, fish for subs. Two, cause problems, and the other moderators can stop them. Yeah, that's true. That's why when I give you jacket, meaning I hope you're gonna use it properly. How about this one, guys? Sidewalks. It's not so much sidewalks in the Philippines, or maybe there's none. One thing I do observe is sometimes there is sidewalks, but the problem is they use it as a parking lot. You know, I don't know why is that, and even I do observe here that they do widening of the road, but the problem is people using it as a parking lot, which is incorrect. If they really do enforce the law here, um that thing would not happen, but they should give ticket for those who disobey the rules, like parking in the side of the road, which is you should not pay. That's one of the reason I'm just saying, what's the purpose of widening the road. The traffic is still the same because people use it as a parking lot, and yeah, just crazy. And some, and I have new bloggers of my. Oh, check it out, Ellie. I really miss the martial arts. Is there a lot of martial arts in the Philippines? Martial arts. Maybe there is in some places, but I don't know here in my location if there is martial arts. Yeah. Very popular. Hmm. Here in New York, the police use the sidewalk as a parking lot. Really? Here too. That's why I just said, what's the purpose of widening the road? So that the road is so wide and we can pass by, but we can't. And it causes more traffic because people use it as a parking lot, which is really incorrect. And here, guys, so many vehicles. One thing I could say, they should control it. Imagine one family has six cars, just for example, because the family consists of six, each of them have one car. Imagine all of them will go out. Jesus, it's just too much. So I don't know why they can't control it, but they should. Over, even we go to the Robinson, guys. Oh my God, so much motorbike and cars. There's no parking at all. I mean, no more space because of these people that each one of the family has a car and everyone go out. That's why it's so traffic. I use my jacket so I don't get grease or oil on my shirt, on my good shirt when I work under my truck. Oh my God. It's a Levi jacket, guys, so it's expensive. We need to be careful. Yeah, I need to be careful because I know already what's going on here in YouTube world. So for those people doesn't understand, especially for those people who are not yet monetized or not yet know more about YouTube, what do you call that? YouTube rules. This is they keep doing it. And I can handle you guys if you're a troll there. So yeah, it's just crazy. I like to keep my jacket clean. I'm hung it up with plastic every night. Oh my God. Yeah. So yeah, one of the problem here is the sidewalks. Yeah. If you're here in the Philippines, I think you what do you call that? You experience this. What about I think I said this one earlier, maybe not. Traffic cops and traffic rules. You can say traffic rules. Yeah, I think I mentioned already the traffic rules here earlier that there's so many here disobedient. I mean, they don't follow the rules. There is a law, guys. But the problem is not really being enforced, because if they do enforce, really they should give tickets to these people that driving illegally or parking in the sidewalks, which is should be illegal, but it's nobody do anything about it. And of course, the lack of traffic enforcer there. I mean, traffic cops. Not maybe in your in US that if you're over speeding, there's you're gonna pay something, right? It's illegal. Here, it's just no, nothing at all. It's not like that. So that's one thing I could say that it's just totally different living in a third world than in the first world. So that's why I just want to clarify because there are some foreigners keep on complaining and comparing the US and the Philippines, and they don't even realize about it that we are not like US. We are totally different countries, and we have our own rules and regulations. And of course you have to think about that it's gonna be slow even in the one thing I hate, guys, before I forget this, in the grocery. It's just crazy because when you get in line, it takes hour, almost an hour to wait because mostly of the cashiers, guys, is super slow. I just don't understand it. Super slow. And then some of them are just a trainee, like they're just on training. they're not um they're not used to that yet. And then it's just, yeah, I hate it. And you want to go to the fast cashier, but it's too many people also there. You have one person, you have three carts, four carts or five. I mean, Jesus, it's just too much. And you want to go to the senior citizen or pregnant lane, it's more worse. I mean, it's just crazy. So anyway, I'm a Filipino, so I think I'm allowed to complain, but I'm just expressing what I observed because it always do happen. It's reality, you know. It is reality here, and then that's why I want you to realize that before you come here, you don't have to expect so much. That in US, everything is kind of perfect. There's no perfect, right? But almost perfect. But here, Jesus Christ, I don't know how can you describe it. No traffic cops or rules on Palawan is crazy. There you go. Yeah, even here there are some, but not always. I mean, it's just even in my location, guys, there's no traffic lights. Yeah, there's no traffic cops. Sometimes it's not 24 hours there, or it's not even 8 hours that there's someone in the road. I don't know. There are sometimes that there's so many cops in the roaming around in the road, but sometimes nobody there, and nobody controls the traffic, you know. And there are some assholes drivers that, you know, they're driving very bad. So anyway, that's why it's mostly there's lots of accidents here. And I'm sure with that there's so many accidents because of people that who are really misbehaving and driving. Okay, I really wish I could go there in Palawan one day. Really wanted to visit the, what is that? The El Nido. Yeah. But since I really wanted to do that if I got the vaccine. But anyway, I have a question, Jewel. Do you got the vaccine already or not yet? Because here they're focusing on the citizens. So I think they're gonna vaccinated first the citizen or 51 up before I can have mine. So I don't even know until when I can have mine. But yesterday they called me, and yeah, I said I asked even them that I am qualified, but and I tell them my age, and they said they don't know yet when is my schedule, but they're hoping that within this year I can have it. It totally depends, guys. The available of the vaccine, which is I'm really waiting for it, because if I can have it, maybe we'll try to fly domestically. I mean, travel domestically, and then after that maybe we can travel somewhere, those countries that slowly open their borders, you know, because we kind of miss on traveling. Good morning to Galia Chitaan. Thank you for being here. Traffic cops have hard job in the Philippines. Why is it sometimes, Kuya Gors, there's no traffic cops, you know? I've seen video in Manila that this traffic cops is dancing. Did you see that? That he was using headset left and right, and then I don't know what music, maybe Budut, maybe Budut's music he was playing, and he was dancing. I mean, it's just wow. I don't know, I cannot find that video, but I don't want also to play that here on my stream because I'm gonna have a copyright strike. I just have a phobia like what happened the last time that I did 3 hours live stream, and it was like showing you what's in the Philippines, and there are some videos there that you're not allowed to flex that in your stream. So that's a crazy strike, and I just lost 3 hours, because of that. So yeah, that's why I'm just saying that if you have time, check it out. This guy, can't remember his name, dancing. He is a traffic enforcer, and he's dancing in the middle of the road, doing the traffic rules or go stop like that. One thing I hated in stores at the checkout, you had a cashier or credit card, and she had to take it to the back office for them to process it. The cashier can't do it. Yeah, I agree with Happy Papi. We did experience this, and we keep on waiting and waiting. It's like, oh my god, where are they? What's going on? You need to have. There is a, I don't know how they call it, a um, manager. I think the manager is the one that that's their job to do this, and it's just like Shakasha should know this. Why they would there's another person in charge of it, and sometimes guys it's not available. Maybe she was roaming around because she is a manager, and yeah, you have to wait and wait. And say, Jesus Christ, not easy to stand up and keep on waiting. And besides, we have other things to do. We want that right now. It's done, but it's impossible. So that's why, guys, when we do grocery, we do really separate. Like today, this is only for grocery, because if you mix it with other things that you wanna do, good luck. I don't know if you can do the other stuff that you wanna do, or else better you do first the other stuff, and after that the last would be the grocery, because you're gonna be stuck in there, especially if it's a peak hours or peak days, especially Christmas season. Jesus Christ, the grocery is just so packed. Yeah. So that's one thing we do is right before Christmas we have to buy the stuff that we needed at least 1 month, 1 month supplies, because good luck with that. It's just super crazy in the grocery. Yeah. And I know you experience if you're here in the Philippines during the Christmas season. Yeah. Okay. US is sending vaccines to Asia. I hope Philippines gets a lot. I hope to. By the way, my sister in Manila, she got the Pfizer yesterday, so I'm really glad that she have it. And yeah, I really hoping also I can have mine. But anyway, yeah, I don't have yet because I called yesterday, and yeah, you need to have an ID. Okay. Yes, you always say El Nido. 1,000 other places to go, just a beautiful. I'm gonna tour for you. Yeah, one day, not now. For me, it's just not safe to roam around without vaccine. So after I have the vaccine, my Martin been there many times. My boyfriend, yeah. So he know the place. He's been around the Philippines because he came to the Philippines last 2008, and he's roaming around. But last 2018 is the first time he stayed longer in the Philippines, because that's the time that he retired. Yeah. I saw it. He enjoys his job. Why not? Better to enjoy. Yeah. That video, I did watch it before also. It's kind of fun to watch. Enjoying, even it's hot, guys, especially in Manila. If you're a traffic enforcer, that's why they use something to cover their face, or because it's super hot. Even here in my location it's very hot, much more now. Much more in Manila, it's hotter than here, I suppose. Traffic enforcer ties up the courts in the US would be a nightmare in the Philippines. Oh, really? Here, I don't know exactly about the history, the traffic enforcer, but I've just seen, if you see the video that was talking, yeah, he was dancing. Sometimes, guys, there is a checkpoint, the highway patrol. Oh my God, no excuses. There's no sorry for that. Once they caught you without license, helmet, without face mask, facial, good luck. You're gonna pay, or they're gonna confiscate your motorbike or your car. You can't show someone else video unless you have written permission to use it. Correct. Even the music, I did what do you call that? Receive so many complaints or copyright claims if I use music, because I'm not allowed to do that. So right, unless I have to pay for it. Yeah. In the Philippines, I don't think there's a traffic court. You just have to pay it. Yeah, I don't also know about traffic court. So it's just clearly totally different here in the Philippines, guys, than in your in US or other countries. So every country has their own rules, their own style, their own kind of service. Maybe in yours is super fast, here is super slow. Jesus. Here, vaccinations have been for Lolo Lola frontliners. It's slow but getting done. It's the same here. They do the frontliners. I think not all frontliners got it, but mostly for those people who work in hospitals, that's the priority. And then frontliners, and then for those 51 up years old, so they can have the vaccine. For my age, I don't know when. Yeah, but looking forward, I can have it one day. I think they go in the back office and charge stuff from Lazada for themselves. Jesus, I don't know why they do that. Um, I observed that many times, and what pissed me off is the manager is not available. So I have to wait there like, oh my God, what's going on now? What's the status? I'm here and I have so another appointment to attend. I'm still here in the grocery, Jesus. So now, guys, if we do grocery, it should be separate days or it should be at the last. Like I have to do this first and the grocery would be the last, or else I'm gonna stuck in the grocery. It's really true. I'm just saying, even there are some people listening right now that they work in the grocery store, guys. I'm just telling what I've experienced, and it is true. Even you rewind your, if you have CCTV out there, I'm just talking about reality, and it too happens many times. So I'm just saying, if you're listening right now, so I hope you will improve your service because it's pain in the ass. Okay, and also they count your groceries twice. Yeah, there you go. That's why, and other guys, before I forgot this, before you leave the grocery, you have to make sure, guys, that all the stuff there in the receipt is correct. Because sometimes, guys, they punch something double, and I said, why I pay 11,000 and I have only few stuff in. I have only buy some groceries, a few groceries, but sometimes, guys, maybe they punch it twice or it's a mistake. But of course, nobody's perfect, but we pay double instead of once only. So sometimes, yeah, it's really better and good idea to uh, check or recheck the receipts before you get out the grocery so that you can complain like, hey miss, you punched this, I have only one and you punched twice, so you have to I have to get my money, especially if that item is expensive. Yeah, so I'm going to miss baking in the oven. There is oven here, but sometimes what I wanted to have here is the grill, like electric grill here. It's not so available. There is sometimes in the handyman, but it's like they have one item, one per year. It's not like unlimited. So you're just lucky if you go there and they have available and or not. Jesus, it's just like impossible to have a real grill, the one, the electric. I know you know what I mean. You're not using charcoal, but for me, I don't really prefer using charcoal because it gives more taste and good smell, especially if you love barbecue, right? I know mostly for American life likes barbecue. I too, even I'm a Filipino, I like barbecue. It's so yummy. So we like to do that every Sunday here, and but I don't have electric grill, so we use the charcoal. Yeah. Hi, Bernice Nonary, mega love shout out. Clouded Minds. Hi, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for being here, Clouded Minds. Thank you so much. And for your membership. Thank you. And good morning. Traffic tickets in the Philippines is just paid at the local office, no court. Correct. Yeah. And you really have to pay for it, or else you're gonna get a consequence. Because there are sometimes, guys, that we did something bad. I mean, disobey the rules. Sometimes, most of the time, I see here people going out without helmet. What else? They go out, they forgot their license, and highway patrol. Well, it's just a surprise inspection, and you're not ready. So, yeah, it's not okay. But you have to deal with it. You have to pay for it. My wife got full vaccination. That's awesome. Me, I don't have it yet. Clouded Minds. How about you? You got it? My sister, the elder one, she got it yesterday. First shot, Pfizer. Hello to Bernice Noneri. Been meaning to ask what is Noneri? Name or a place for nuns retreat? Yeah, maybe his family name. I don't know what is that also. Hello to Happy Papi and Kuya Gords. Clouded Mind shout out. I got AstraZeneca, no problems, in hopes of making travel easier. Yeah, if you get the vaccine, it's much easy for you to travel, and I do believe that too. So I really wish I could have mine one day. Okay, hold on, huh? Hold on for a minute. Okay. Yeah, the one that I've got. I mean, sorry, the one that my sister got yesterday is a Pfizer. But the one that my boyfriend got is a AstraZeneca, like what Jewel has. You know. But there are some here that my other friend he got the Sinovac vaccine. Kuya Gords, hello to you. Ang sane. The manager is on vacation in Hawaii. You will have to wait until next week for your purchase to be approved. Jesus, yeah. Especially yeah, if you're using the credit card, Jesus, it's just so many stuff, complications. Ay, naku. Anyway, yeah, I can relate because we always if he's with me, we're using his credit card. So yeah, sometimes it's gonna be a problem. Even they ask, do you want dollar or peso? It's my last name, but it's also place for nuns. Ah, yeah, Bernie Noneri. Naneri or Noneri. Thanks to Bernie. Zaldi Boy TV. Hello po. Good morning to you. Where are you from? Barbecue is good. I would agree. I really like barbecue. It's yummy. Um, Pork barbecue, yeah. Chicken as well is good, but I like barbecuing the thigh part of the chicken. It's yummy. I don't know, but what parts of the chicken you like, but for me, I do like the thigh part. I need shower. I have grease all over from work on the truck. Oh, it's okay, Kuya Gloria. Take time. And yeah, enjoy your shower. The chocolate from coconut shells, right? Huh? The chocolates from you're talking about the calamay. This one, that's the name for that. That one is common in Camiguin Island, calamay. If I'm not mistaken, or even in Cebu, you can buy it, calamay. When you they put this sweetness inside the coconut shell. Yeah, we call it calamay. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? And I remember, I ate that before. I would just buy a car service if I visit overseas as to avoid traffic tickets. Yeah, because mostly guys they do stop the motorbike. Yeah, because mostly doing illegal is the one who's driving motorbike. You know, especially no helmets, no what do you call that? No driver's license, or even maybe the bike is not registered or not renewed. You know, sometimes only I see them stopping the car, you know. We were stopped in Manila outside airport. Driver was in wrong lane. He was family friend, so we paid the 2 cups, oh my god, under the table just so we could go to my asawa house instead of wasting time. Yeah, wasting that's yeah, that sometimes if it's highway patrol, Kuya Gurs, there's no such thing like that. No, there's no sorry, there's no paying. You have to suffer the consequence. But if you do with these traffic enforcers or just regular shall I say inspection, that will be fine. But if you if this highway patrol is the one that caught you, good luck. I mean, they're gonna confiscate your license, whatever you've had. Jesus Christ. I will just pay, says, to make me sightseeing. Jesus. Hmm. Oh, that's the name, guys. Calamine. Yeah, that's the one Eric saying about there's a chocolate inside the coconut shell. Hmm. Hi, to. I'm sorry about that because you're just misbehaving. So I'm not hating anyone, but if you misbehave on my live stream, so even not me will time out, but there's people that having the moderator will time you out. Use spoiled red wine, part foul. Jesus. Charcoal. Eric, you said there's a chocolate, so I thought you mean calamay. The calamay is I don't know how to say it. Let me check. Calamay. Okay, I'm gonna. Hoy, asa na to? I'm gonna give you the meaning of calamay. I thought that's what you mean. Charcoal is, yeah, it's a coconut shell. I agree with that. But there is also a what do you call that? There is also a kind of food here. I don't know if you call it food, maybe dessert. They call it calamay. It's a sticky, sweet delicacy that is popular in many regions of the Philippines. So it is made of coconut milk, brown sugar, and ground glutinous rice. It is also be flavored with margarine or peanuts. Yeah, peanut butter or vanilla. Yeah, I thought you mean that, but charcoal, yeah, it's a coconut shell. These cops were in private car with blue lights and uniforms. Not sure if they were even real cops. Yeah, maybe not because if it's highway patrol, really you can really tell that they are, they are real cops. I mean real even here guys, it's a military and they have big guns. So, yeah, sometimes you're a victim of these false cops. Be careful about that. You're going to pay big amount of money. I saw that the charcoal was made from coconut shells. Yeah, it's made of coconut shells, but there are some. It's a wood. Yeah, there is a charcoal that it's made of wood. Yeah, so two kinds, the wood and the coconut shell. But mostly here, I do prefer the woods. It's better than the coconut shell. But sometimes, yeah, if you don't have choice, you have to use the coconut shell to make a charcoal. Okay. These stories are all from where you live, sis, travel blogs? What do you mean, the one we're talking? Yeah, in the Philippines. Yeah. That's why I'm asking to those foreigners that are um, planning maybe to come here, or those foreigners that live here, or those foreigners that been here and now in US. What are the things or stuff that wish they have here in the Philippines? Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much everyone for being here today, and I do really appreciate your time spending with me. Unsa man na, yes, I can't wait to try that too. Yeah, and then yeah, see you around. Thank you for joining me and for answering the questions and discussing with me. So I hope you learned something today, and yeah, good luck for those people that planning to be in the Philippines in the future. So and then yeah, ingat palagi. Says will eat breakfast. Says will signing off. And don't forget to watch the video one-on-one interview with Ging if you have time. So I did post that in my community tab, even in my Facebook. So feel free to do that. And yeah, God bless us all and ingat palagi. Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Enjoy watching, sit back and relax.